So let's talk about that for a minute because that's important. The reason that most MIDI controllers look like a keyboard, they have the white key, black key layout, is only because keyboards are the most popular thing. People tend to know what to do when they see one. They know to hit notes, whether you know how to play keyboards or not, whether you know how to play the piano or not. But there's no reason it needs to look that way. I'm going to show you on the screen here some other types of controllers and talk about them for a minute. Okay, so here's an example of the lighting controller that I talked about. This is a keyboard. This is someone using a keyboard to control the lights in a theater. So you can see they've marked on the keyboard, this note triggers a blackout. This one triggers a splash, different blackout. A strobe light gets triggered from this key. Cool, warm. This is probably right, wide, full wide, cool, warm. So these are just different lighting cues that they've marked going up. So 50, 52, 51, 52, 53, 55, 57. So they just mark this. And again, it's kind of weird to use a controller for or a keyboard for lights, but you could. And this person did. Here's a more traditional lighting controller. So this has a bunch of faders and a bunch of buttons, but it still works by MIDI. Instead of a keyboard, it's got faders and buttons, and that's just fine. The protocol still works. It can handle faders and buttons, and we use faders and buttons a lot. So this is a typical lighting controller. It's kind of a small one. Normally they're bigger than this.